Hi boys and girls, we're getting ready to start a new story, but first we're going to review what we learned about our two patterns. Remember, we had consonant, vowel, consonant, and we had consonant, vowel, E. These were short vowel sounds, long vowel sounds. Let's put some words in columns. The first word is had. Had. What vowel sound? I think I hear the short sound, so let's put it in green. Had. Our next word is face. Ace. Face. I hear the long vowel sound. I also heard my very naughty dog outside barking. But let's go ahead and put face over here in the blue category. And look, it fits the pattern. Face, I hear the long A sound and I have the E on the end. Good. All right, the next word is did. Id, did. I think we'll put it right here. Id, did. All right. Our next word is like. Like. I think we could put it here. Like. We have the long I sound and we have the E on the end. All right, our next word is home. I hear that long O sound. So let's put it over here in our consonant vowel E category, home. Okay, long O, E on the end. Good, all right, our next one is dog. Dog. I hear the short sound, right? So let's put it right here. Dog, dog. All right, our next word is hug. Oh, doesn't everybody like a hug? Good. Short sound, right? Okay, so another consonant, vowel, consonant. All right, our next word is huge. Huge. I hear that U, right? So look. Huge, long U, E on the end. So it does fit our consonant, vowel, E pattern, okay? So again, two categories, short vowel sounds, our long vowel sound, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, E. Had, did, dog, hug, face, like, home, huge. All right, let's move on to our vocabulary words for this story. Guys, I'd like y'all to meet Callie. She's one of my cats, and she never comes out except for when we're recording, and then she thinks she's got to steal the show. All right, I have two words to start with this week. Okay, lonely and understanding, and they're both adjectives, so those are describing words. Lonely is when you're sad and you're all by yourself. Okay, so for instance, if you don't have any brothers or sisters and you're not at school on the weekend and you're all by yourself, you might feel lonely. And then understanding is when people get how you feel, okay? So if you were to go to your parents and say, I feel so lonely, they might be understanding and get how you feel and maybe do something to help you feel better. Maybe help you, let's pull a word from last week, resolve those feelings, make them go away and, get better in a good way. All right, we're gonna start a new story today, boys and girls. We're going to read Henry and Mudge, the first book by Cynthia Rylant, and our illustrator, our pictures, are Susie Stevenson. Here we go. Henry had no brothers and no sisters. I want a brother, he told his parents. Sorry, they said. Henry had no friends on his street. I want to live on a different street, he told his parents. Sorry, they said. Henry had no pets at home. I want to have a dog, he told his parents. Sorry, they almost said. But first, they looked at their house with no brothers and sisters. They looked at their street with no children. Then they looked at Henry's face. So I think what Henry is trying to tell his parents is that he's lonely. And his parents were like, sorry, sorry, until it said, sorry, they almost said. That's when we see that maybe his parents are beginning to have some understanding for how lonely Henry feels. Then they looked at each other. Okay, they said. I want to hug you, Henry told his parents, and he did. Henry searched for a dog. Not just any dog, said Henry. Not a short one, he said. Not a curly one, he said. And no pointed ears. And then he found Mudge. Mudge had floppy ears, not pointed. And Mudge had straight fur, not curly. But Mudge was short. Because he's a puppy, Henry said. He'll grow. And did he ever? He grew out of his puppy cage. He grew out of his dog cage. He grew out of 7 collars in a row. And when he finally stopped growing, he weighed 180 pounds. He stood 3 feet tall, and he drooled. I'm glad you're not short, Henry said. And Mudge licked him, then sat on him. Okay? I love how the author did that right here. I mean, the illustrator, look, the author was telling, and he grew and grew and grew. And so the illustrator drew little collars, and they got bigger and bigger and bigger to show how big Mudge was getting. So I guess it's safe to say that Henry isn't lonely anymore. And we'll pick up with our story tomorrow.